Hello, everyone. I'm coming to you guys with a heavy heart. Heavy because I thought, especially this time of the year, that people would be more loving, more empathetic, more sympathetic. Apparently, I am wrong. The message came to me today that Mas Charlie, that's the gentleman that was putting up Miss Sonia. Miss Sonia is Puddy's widow that you guys have seen me over and over asking for assistance to help and get her back in her home since Hurricane Beryl totally destroyed it, right? She was staying with Mas Charlie. They want her out of the house, but she has nowhere to go. She has nowhere to go. Anyway, my YouTube friends and I, we decided, okay, we're going to do what we can to try and help her, right? This time around, because even though they had only put her in for partial loss during burial, even though it should have been a complete loss because her property was totally destroyed, this time around when she went to the government, they told her that even though she should have gotten for a complete loss, she only had partial loss, they cannot give her the difference this time around because they already gave her during burial. Fast forward, I decided to call a wholesaler last week and ask if I could take some material on credit so the contractor could start working on Miss Sonia's house again and try to get her in there for Christmas. I have family members whose homes were totally destroyed, but they're in a little bit better position than Miss Sonia because it's not just me that will be helping my family members, but Miss Sonia has no one, right? My cousin Marva has been giving, oh my God, a lot of assistance to Miss Sonia. She and her husband, Peng, Franklin, the nickname is Peng. The wholesaler was willing to give me stuff on credit. So, the goal is to try and send money down as often as money comes in, right? My YouTube friends, they started a GoFundMe. They only put it for $750, but they're thinking that should be enough to pay for the labor. So this girl, she sees work being done on Miss Sonia's house. And what she did before Melissa, she knew that Mas Charlie house was not going to stand up under the fury of Melissa. So she came and she took her grandfather to her house in Christiana and she left Miss Sonia there. Of course, Melissa took the roof. So Miss Sonia was in a house with no roof. Somebody went and put a tarp recently over the roof there so she wouldn't be staring up at the stars every night and under the dew. So she's under there while the home is being fixed. This girl went there last night. She removed the tarp and she put Miss Sonia out. She put Miss Sonia out on the street. How evil. I don't know your name and I don't care to know it. You're one evil individual. But me and my friends, Peng, Marva, Michelle, Jamrock, TD, and all the people that have donated so far. I've sold over $500 in things from my garage. I've been using my car as a Uber airport ride to try and help people back home. And even though I'm not in Jamaica right now, I am proud to say that even before I get on the ground, hopefully by the time I get there, Miss Sonia will be in her home. Because right now, as we speak, the contractor is putting the tarp over the bathroom at Miss Sonia's house. And he's going to put nail some zincs onto the doorway so Miss Sonia can stay there. It is not the best for right now, but it's temporary, and she's not on the street. And I don't know how that girl can sleep at night knowing what she did to that widow. But to God be the glory still, all the time. All the time.